Okay, now we're into part 6. We're going to talk a little bit about statistics gathering. To do that, you got to open up the graph. Now, statistics, where they come from is down here, the account history. So if you got a lot of stuff down here, it's all going to show up in your statistics, but we can filter it. First of all, I'll show you what it looks like for all. Okay, we click on the stats button and it comes up all. And right now it's showing me everything that's in the account history down here. This is everything that's down there. Now let's say we want to filter it. For today, the first filter level you could use is this one down here. You go and you set up a custom period. And let's just pick today once. There you can see, these are these trades we were playing around with when we were doing the other parts of the dashboard, showing you how to use it. Remember, we were just turning them on, turning them off. So these are the ones just from today we've been playing with. Now you notice it gives you all the information you want to know about each one, and over here is an interesting one. It's called the pip value, and this is based on your lot size. In this case, we got it set at 0.01. So this tells you at a lot size of 0.01, a pip is worth 8 cents. This one's worth 11 cents, 9 cents. Now you notice we have a comment. This is actually a comment column. We can filter by comments, which comes in very handy. Let's close this out. We don't have any comments on there right now, but we can do a few here to show you how it works. Right now it says all. So that means it's going to show you everything that's down there in that account history. Click it again, then we go back to our graph and we can open that back up if we want to. And if we didn't reset it, the data that was in there should still be there if you click the basket equity. Okay, for now what we're going to do is do some more filtering. Trade comment is our filter. So I'm going to put a D1 in there for, we're going to call this day 1. And then here, remember, is that all. Leave that there. Here we can put day 1. And if we want to do this by the day for the week, we could even put day 2 to get ready for next day. Day 3. Day 4. And day 5. But for now, we're just going to do day 1. Tomorrow, we would change this to day 2. The next day, change this to day 3. We wouldn't change these. These are just fixed filters for now. Okay, so now we're going to use day 1 as a comment. So we click that. And what we can do is just open some trades. And if we open up our trade tab, you can see these are open trades. You can see there's our comment, D1s that we just put into our properties tab. Now if you go back to the account history, of course you're not going to have any comments there yet because we haven't closed them out. So I'm going to hit close all, close these all out. And there they are. Okay, so now we're just going to shut this for a minute. Now if we go back to our comments, our statistics, remember here's our all. Remember we filtered that for just today. That's why we only got these. Okay, now if you click it again, goes to day one. Here are those 4 trades we just did. They are filtered by D1, which is day 1. Now, like I said, tomorrow, if I want to do the next day, I would change the comment to D2. And remember, I already put in D2, 3, and 4 for the filters. So as you click this, you go to D2. There are no D2s because we haven't done anything. Same way with D3, day 4, day 5, and then we're off again. So basically, that's how you use this to filter and get statistics. Comes in handy. Tells you how many trades that one made, if there are winners, losers in the buys, how many sells, winners, losers. Tells you what the lot was. In this case it says 0.02 because you took 2 trades. If you only take 1 trade, of course, it's only going to say 0.01 because we're at 0.01 over here. And this was your commission paid for that trade. Was no swap. And now this column will show if, let's see here once, let's put on a couple trades. If you have any open trades, this column will show you what they are at the present time. These are your closed trades. And like I said before, these are your BIP values. And then of course this is your comment field over there. And there's day 1. These are all closed out, remember? These are the 2 that are still open. So that's basically how you're going to use your statistics. And if you want to save this, give it a few seconds. And if we go back to our data folder, here's our stats. Here's that snapshot you just took. It'll show you that screen. So this comes in very handy for keeping some statistics. And as you all know, you can do more elaborate statistics down here too with the MT4 stuff, but this is kind of handy. So that about covers statistics. Next time in part 7, which will probably be the last part, we'll get into using this wrinkle button down here to build wrinkle charts.